I'm back again at the same place, different time, my dear friends. I hope you are doing all right around the world. Now, if you are new, subscribe to Isaac Football Club. Hit that notification bell. You don't have to miss all the nice and dreams right in this channel. Yesterday, we talked about England losing, Argentina winning the Copa America. Argentina keep winning that cup, right? It's boring to see same team winning, like we have witnessing Manchester City winning the league over time. It's boring. You need competition, right? But you cannot blame Manchester City again because they are the only one who are operating at the highest level. And look, fair play to Manchester City. I'm not even jealous at this time. I'm not really, anyway. Now, there's a news today about Southgate. You can see the title down there. Finally. We'll talk about that a little bit later. Let's start with Chelsea and Nico Williams, because I got to talk about this and I see the argument at the fan base. There's a big argument about Nico Williams. What is going on this one? Let's start with this. Let's get it. That's why we start and then go down there. Breaking Barcelona financial situation makes it unlikely Nico Williams could move to them this summer. When I saw that, I was like, what does that mean? You think Barcelona, they're in a financial difficult? I don't think so. I really don't think Barcelona, they're in a financial problem, you know? Because if I look at the teams right now, the only club can get Nico Williams. He's been brilliant in that Spanish team. Did you see how he scored against England? That's just brilliant. This is why I think Barcelona, they're not in a financial difficulty. People, they can argue with that. People can say, why are you saying, Isaac? They've been, bad in financial stuff. Look, I realize something here. Clubs like Barcelona, they have been brilliant for years, winning trophies after trophies. You think they'll be broke? I don't think so. Yes, they can report we are broke here and there. You can see this report we've been hearing for the past few months, right? Barcelona broke, Barcelona this. But if they really wanted player like this, I think they will buy. This is just what I'm thinking. Yes, other people, they have their suggestion, right? Yeah, so I don't think they're broke. But the move to Chelsea, this is why I just I don't think that's gonna happen. Let's continue talking about that. Just in, Chelsea are waiting for suitors to show their hands for Gallagher and value between 40 to 50 million. Spurs likely to make a move. I'll come to that because that's the first word that popped up on top. This is why I went to it straight. Let's continue with Nico Williams. Just in, Chelsea feel well positioned for move on Nico Williams if situation opened up. Post Euros, Athletic Barbell want to keep him. Barcelona strongly linked and other monitoring, but CFC have done groundwork and are ready. So we have done groundwork and we are ready to, get Nico Williams. I don't believe that. How much is getting? Have you seen? 200 euros, if I'm not wrong. 250. I saw something like 250, if I'm not wrong. It's getting that much money, and Chelsea have done the groundwork, and they are ready to to purchase the guy. It's a lie. I don't think Chelsea are gonna pay him that money. We are trying to get that wage structure down as much as we can. This is what we know, and this is what Chelsea are doing. So I don't think that's going to happen. Look, Nico Williams is the best player. Right now, he's a young best player in that Spanish team, and he's scoring. Everything he's doing it right. He's the best player, as I said. It's a very, very, very good player. I would take Nico Williams at Chelsea in a second. No worries. But I don't think Chelsea, they have guts to get this guy. I don't think they have that, interest. Of course, they have interest. The thing about Chelsea, you're trying to get somebody who's getting more money at his club where he is, right? So Are you trying to get him to Chelsea and then starting negotiating with him and to lower the wages, get in there at the club? Doesn't make sense. Do you understand what I'm saying, right? If they're trying to do that, then they're fighting a losing battle, because you can't do that. That doesn't make sense when you look at it. It doesn't make sense. This is why I said Barcelona, they have everything to get this guy, Nico Williams. And he will suit for Barcelona. I saw a picture yesterday, him when he was a baby and Lionel Messi, and he was bathing in a dishwash, something like that. And Lionel Messi was laughing and playing with him when he's like a little baby and his mother over there. It's so funny how everything can change in a second like that. Look at him. Lionel Messi is like 37 and he's like 20 years old, and I think they'll have a friendly game. Argentina and Spain not next week, in 2025. I remember I saw that online this morning. They're gonna have a friendly game, so let's see what's gonna happen, right? So Nico Williams to Chelsea, I am not sure. I have to say, I am not sure if that's gonna happen. Let's see. You never know. I'll be surprised. I have to say, very surprised. Let's get into the Chelsea. Yes, we're still in the Chelsea, but let's get into the real Chelsea news, right? The real Chelsea news. Check out this. Enzo Maresca has really impressed several players with his approach to training and also the human side of management. Very early days, but feelings are really positive with people around the squad. Maresca wants outgoing ASAP, so he knows who is actually working with. That is a good management, and we're hearing a lot of positive stuff about Enzo Maresca. Very good, I have to say, very, very good, and that's what we want, right? And you can tell there is some good feelings about Enzo Maresca. There is some good feelings, and that good feelings, excuse me, my eyes are just popping up everywhere. Those good feelings, we need those stuff to continue, because next season is going to be a very, very big season for Chelsea. Very big season for these players to perform. And look, we will see good football, Enzo Maresca. We will see brilliant, good football, but we want to see the result. We did have good football under Pochettino. We did. Very good one. We need results. Under Mauricio Pochettino, what did we say? What are we doing? We are not seeing anything. Nothing is happening. Pochettino do this, Pochettino do that. Nothing is happening until the last minute. It's just like, gotta do this. We want to see good football. We want to see results. Once you do that, look, I'm not expecting Chelsea next season to win the Champions League. Oh, we're not in the Champions League. What am I saying? I'm not expecting Chelsea to win the Premier League. Right? I'm not expecting that. I just want them to finish top 4. Of course, I will love that. But again, I'm not expecting that. That's too much to put on Enzo Maresca. We are starting from the scratch again. We got to remember that. And again, we won't look on Enzo Maresca, like I said, right? Like everybody knows that. It's not just me saying that. We got to look on the owner, and yeah, let's see what's going to happen this season. It's going to be a very interesting one. So that is Enzo Maresca working with the players. I saw this one this morning. I was like, okay, let's talk about it. Check out this. Sources with a close understanding of Chelsea's plan have informed Code Offside that new contact over Osimhen could take place soon, with Romelu Lukaku and Cesc Casadei likely to be on offer to the Serie A giant as part of any potential deal. Again, that's a lie. That's a lie. Victor Osimhen is getting a lot of money at Napoli. I don't see Chelsea doing it. Don't. By now, I think these people, they got to know one thing. Osimhen and who is this guy? Nico Williams. They're getting a lot of money at their club. Chelsea are not into that. They can't pay you a lot of money. That is not Chelsea of Roman Abramovich. They can't do it. It's finito. Forget about that and get used to it. So these people who are reporting this news, it's just laughable right now. It's laughable. You guys, what are you saying? You think Chelsea is going to change their mind and start paying people a lot of money? No way. Under Barry, career capital? No way. No way that's going to happen. You know, they want to save as much money as they can. And then the other side, if you see how much they're pricing the tickets, so much, so much money. It's crazy. After crazy. So that is Chelsea at the moment. We move on from Chelsea news a little bit. If there's something in my mind, I'll come back to it. Check out this. Very surprised. Alvaro Morata to AC Milan. Here we go. Soon, AC Milan informing Atletico Madrid of plan to trigger 13 million release clause. Morata has verbally agreed on 4-year deal at Milan, leaving Atletico Madrid after difficult time in Spain. From steps and medical to follow this week. Morata has just, going to every club around the world. Around Europe, of course, not around the world. He has played with everybody, if I'm not wrong. Has he played for Barcelona? Maybe. Because he's gone to Chelsea, he's gone to Juventus. He come back to Juventus about 3 times or twice, something like that. He's going everywhere, It's so funny now. He's at AC Milan. I won't be surprised he'll finish at, he'll finish maybe at Fenerbahce, where Jose Mourinho is. I won't be surprised if he goes to Fenerbahce. And I won't be surprised if he comes back to Atletico Madrid again. He's been everywhere. This guy is insane, So that is Morata news, Spain over there. Let's continue now with Gareth Southgate. Breaking, Gareth Southgate has left his role as manager of the England national team. It's over. England and Southgate. Good. Now they have done something right, finally. They should have done this long time ago. Like the FA, the English FA, they did not think quickly. That final, Euros final, if they got the right manager, England should have won that. When Cole Palmer scored that goal outside of 18 box, if they had a manager like Thomas Tuchel or Mauricio Pochettino, I think England would do something and they could have won that. But Southgate 2018, if I remember, failed, and then that was 2020 Euros, 2022, something like that. He failed. Now 2024, he failed. Like, you cannot just continue with the guy who's failing. You can't. You got to change quickly before it's too late. Now it's too late. Now you gotta find a good manager who you believe is gonna win you something. Because it's coming home. I don't see it's coming home. Because you keep saying it's coming home. Is he gonna come home? Really? Is he gonna come home? Not in my lifetime. I don't think so. Not in my lifetime. Because right now, Spain, they're a brilliant team. And they're gonna go win the World Cup. I believe Spain are gonna go win the World Cup. Let me know down if you agree with me about that. Because it looks like, yeah. Spain are back. Remember old Spain? Nobody can beat them. That Spanish team was fantastic. Now, this is the new generation, new kids, Nico Williams in there, Carvajal on the left back over there is like, brand new Carvajal. It's just crazy how he's doing that. It's just, wow, amazing. And yeah, let me know down in the comments. Now, this is the potential replacement of England national team coaches. Check out this. Mauricio Pochettino is interested in managing England. Thomas Tuchel is not expecting to be contacted. Wow. And Eddie Howe is believed to be in the mixed. Thomas Tuchel is not expected to be contacted. If I was the FA, I would just add Thomas Tuchel quickly. I think it makes sense. It makes sense for Thomas Tuchel to be an England manager, And I think if they contact him, I think he will say yes. because you got to contact somebody and find out if they're interested, right? If they're interested, if they're not, go look somewhere else. But you never know. You have to try. You don't have to judge. If you judge, you haven't tried, then you miss something. You miss your blessings, even in life. Don't just look at the person and you judge, and you don't know. Approach the person, talk to the person, find out where they are, where the level is, and they will answer you back. Not just look, oh, okay, and then you keep moving. This is what the FA is doing. Anyway, subscribe to Isaac Football Club. Hit that notification bell. You don't have to miss all the dreams. Let me know down in the comment about Nico Williams. What do you think about that news? I don't believe Chelsea are going to pay that money. On Oshman too, I don't believe Chelsea is going to pay that money. Yeah, let's see what's going to happen. I will see you soon. And God bless.